And one thing to keep in mind, you can see we're on topics that are not so much about stretching or breath work, right? And this is one way where Qigong diverges tremendously from some of these other practices, from yoga and from all these other things, right? Because Qigong is a branch of traditional Chinese medicine. So some moves might look the same, right? The body works how it works. Spine moves six ways. It just does. So if you want to limber and flex and practice and open up the tissues of the body, there's not that many ways that it happens. So there'll be some moves in Qigong that look similar to some moves in yoga. However, they diverge greatly in their intention. So the intention of traditional Chinese of Qigong is a form of medicine that you can apply to yourself. It's a way you can take care of yourself. So all these additional conversations are part of having a healthy body. So in many styles of qigong, many branches of traditional Chinese medicine, there's a real focus on living a long, healthy life. Like that's the goal for a lot of these practices. And 2000 years ago, they didn't have fatty 15. So you're not going to find that in any text. And yet the conversation is right in line with the intention of these practices of sustaining a healthy body, a vibrant life, good flexibility, good sleep, all the aspects that we would attribute to being healthy are part of our practice, are part of our exploration. And this is quite a bit different than yoga. Yoga is designed as a system for transcendence, a system for self-realization, right? The goal of yoga isn't have a fit, healthy body. It's to overcome the limitations of the body to realize God, the self, to transcend. And so there's almost a dualism in yoga, which is like out there are desires. Desires are bad. The truth is within. Look within. It permeates some of the scriptures. There's a lot of different works on yoga, and a few of them have become kind of prominent. And they diverge pretty differently from the intention. You might have pictures of people meditating in a cave for years in the Himalayas in India, wearing a loincloth, sitting cross-legged for long hours of time. They're seeking to seek what's beyond this physical body, right? Whereas with our Qigong practices, we're seeking to have a healthy body, to have a healthy life. This is a Daoist tradition. Taoism is not a religion, it's more of a philosophy of learning to live in harmony with the world, to be in harmony in our body, to be in harmony in our minds, to be in harmony in our relationships. That's not the goal of yoga. So they diverge pretty substantially in that way. And the more I learn about it, the more I love this because Qigong has no religious connection at all.